That's not even your cart, bro. Why are you touching
Bro,
someone else's cart? That's someone else's lady, bro.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, right now, what we're talking about.
We'll edit this out.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Alex will never know. He'll never know.
Don't tell Alex. Well, what we're going to talk about is reasons why you should do karting and why it's the best. And of course, I'm going to say for number one is that it's unique. Of course. I can say this because I actually have 3 carts. Well, I don't count this one, but like, you know, I've had a lot of
You
carts.
touched it like it was your cart.
If it's in my garage, it's my cart for the momentary. So I think karting is very unique because, you know, it's just not like other sports. It's not like football. It's not like basketball or baseball. It's literally something where you need to be in tune with something else, like together. You need 2 parts to make one. You know what I mean? You need to be good driving wise. You need to have your cart set up wise, and then you also have to have the perfect set situations to win. It's perfect. It's not something you cannot find in other sports. That's why I think it's so unique and badass. I just like it, and that's why you should do it. And then the second one, of course, is, oh my god, I'm like blinked out. No, I remember this. Nuh-uh. This is like my favorite reason for racing. It's literally because of the speed.
It's your favorite? Yeah, you forgot about it?
Don't worry about it, bro. It's speed.
Ooh.
Because I personally am like an adrenaline junkie, and I just love the speed. Like, I love speed. If anything, like, I crave it. It's like an addiction. For me, speed is like going to the gym and getting that pump. It's like once you're just driving, like you just feel like powerful, and you just need it. And we only get to race like once a month, so it's like something I get only once a month. You know, I can go to the gym every day and get a pump, but like speed and getting that like little rush, you only get that once. And you get that from racing. I get that from racing.
We also get it from your car, bro.
Yeah, it's a good little substitute, but it's not the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
especially when you get fined for it.
Yeah, and, you know, tickets, they kind of do add up, but like, you know, I just, you know, the racing once a month, you know, lowers down the tickets. So, you know, the speed is perfect. That's why you need karting. That's why you should do karting. The third thing is a competitiveness. Of course, just like, you know, while doing other things, you always have like your rival. In like racing, almost anyone can be your rival. Of course, you're just going to have that one guy that wins. That's always going to be your rival. But you never know, like the third guy, the first guy, even the 4th place guy can be your rival. Like, it's all competitive. Like, these things, switches in places, in races, can be like instant. Just one turn, you might just get passed by like 2 people. So like, it's just that competitive. And like being that sharp and focused to be able to like compete in that is like perfect. You know what I mean? Like, I'm driving and that's all I'm focused on. Like, I don't care about anything. Like, I can, like, the worst thing could have happened to me and I'm racing and I'm just focused on like that competition and like being perfect on everything I do. It's like amazing. You don't get that from everything else. You might get like some kind of like the zone, but in racing it's like a different level. You just don't get that anywhere else. And then for my 4th reason, I actually like the people. Not gonna lie, I do enjoy the people. Like, generally in the racing community, especially like in the karting community, like if you go out of town to other clubs and stuff like that, like the people are really nice. From what I've known, I don't know, maybe other people have known differently, but for me, like, most of the people are nice and cool, and they'll help you out with everything in general. Like, we've had times where like my cart broke down or I lose a wheel, and then we all get together and find it, or someone else is losing something. We all get together and help each other out. And you just don't really see like that kind of like camaraderie. Like, is that how you say it? You don't feel like that friendship or that togetherness, bro. You just see that togetherness, bro, in like other sports. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's just so cool to see. Of course, like,
except for that one guy, bro.
Except for that one guy.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Aaron Salas, bro. Yeah, just like that guy. Bro.
Except like, you know, you guys are all together, and then once it's on the track, it's like it's all for one, bro. Or it's a free for all. You know, it's like it's
gloves off. Gloves off.
Like gloves off. Like, you know, everyone for themselves once you're on the track. But before the track, like, everyone's homies, everyone's happy. You still see that like some places other than that.
And then it goes back when we have our banquet, bro.
No, and then it goes back to the banquet.
Yeah.
Ugh, the partying, that's pretty good.
Ooh.
The end of the season party is the best, especially with all the guys.
What do you mean by that?
And then finally, I just like the success. You know what I mean? Like, your first win will always be like the greatest. Like, you feel powerful like after your win. And it's not even like success like in winning. It could be more like success like as in like personal like achievements. Like, you know, for me, I like lap times.
What times did you get?
Like 3rd place times, bro.
their place times? You know what kind of times I got?
I'm always looking at my lap times and always seeing if I'm getting faster. So like whenever I'm racing, I see like my lap times and see that I'm getting faster. No. No. Okay. Oh, dang, now I have to go to work. But generally, like, for lap times, so I don't want to go to work, but okay, fine. But generally for lap times, like, I always look at them and I always want to see, like, that I'm getting faster. So, like, whenever I see it, like, it's just, like, perfect. Like, I'm always happy with that. Or I'll always make changes to do that and get faster. Or even being consistent. Consistency is also very good. So if I see, like, very similar lap times, like, I'll be happy. So it's not all about wins. It's also about consistency, but it's also about wins. But, you know, to each their own.
This is small victories. If you
It's just little victories that count. No, bro, I'm stealing your quote. It's the little victories that count in general. But also the big ones, too.
Yeah, I don't know what that feels like, though.
You'll get there one day. Don't worry, Roman. I'll teach you.
We'll see.
One day.
We'll see.
One day I'm gonna throw you in my cart, bro. I'm gonna be like, you better win.
Give me a cart, bro. Give me a cart.
It's a winning cart, bro. So you don't win, bro.
If I don't win in this, there's something wrong.
I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I might have to reevaluate.
Yeah. But in general, that's why I think karting is the best, and that's why I think you should do karting. And if you say anything other than that, you're crazy. Yeah. This is coming from me, one with 2 carts.
I actually hate karting, but I recommend everyone do it.
See?
Yeah.
If he hates it and he does it, what's stopping you?
Yeah, exactly.